Hi guys, how are y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing all right. This is the third time to try this. It's been a while because my tablet went out. I had not ever bought any patterns online, PDFs, because I knew my tablet was just a cheap little tablet. Well, I want you to know, one night I ended up going ahead and buying some patterns. The next day, my tablet was out. Would not come on. We spent several days messing with that thing. But I finally got a new one. This isn't a cheap one like those. This is a Samsung, but I'm having a little trouble with the light. The first one, the light, it kept getting dark, so I'm afraid to actually show you a couple of things. Let me do the simple stuff first, I guess. I bought a couple of hat patterns from Rail at the Dabbling Hook. I bought her new Dobrilla. And one of the things she had you do, I was like, is that right? Am I reading that right? And I was like, oh, well, I never seen anybody do that before with that stitch. But yeah, I'm not going to say what it was. But I bought her Dobrilla, a crocheted one. And I bought a knitted one from her. I have not done the knitted one. I also finished my socks. Finished them off and got them off the needles. Those are done. That's my pattern. If I ever do it again, I'm going to adjust that. Now, when my tablet went out, I had this. It's from Mary Maxim. It's a little sweater set. I had this pattern on there. There was a little while that it was for free. And so I had it on my tablet. Well, I lost my tablet. It's not free anymore. But I went ahead and bought it, and I didn't get this color, even though I love this color. I'll go ahead and show it to you. I've gotten one sleeve done. And went around. Then you'll go around this, and around here. Then you'll go around the bottom. But I'm on the second sleeve. Get that done and then just do this border around the rest of it. And I'll be done with this and do the hat. And this color is just Cool Mint. I didn't get the other one because I think it's probably more for a girl. But I think the reason I didn't do that is we're getting ready to be great grandparents. My oldest grandbaby, my oldest grandson. They're having a baby, and it's a boy. So, yes, I bought that. Now, there's a girl named Addison. I don't know if any of y'all have seen her. That is the make. She dyes yarn now. Oh, this mohair is so soft. Anyway, this one's not dyed, but I bought 3 of her mohairs so I can make some stuff with it. 3 mohairs. That's very crinkly, so I'm going to try not to move those. But there's that. And then I got, when I bought that, I got to buy her spring mini set, which I will probably use on her. She has one pattern to buy right now. She's got a great big, detailed shawl she's done with all kinds of stitches in it, but it's not up on there to buy yet. But this is her driftwood. That one I remember because I like driftwood. I'm pretty sure this is her fresh cut flowers. It's just gorgeous. This is a breath of fresh air or something. I can't remember, but it's beautiful, beautiful blues, just beautiful. And this is a new one. She just loves it. Now I can't remember the name of it, and I've seen her showing it several times. And I think this might be Sundance. I love it, of course. It's yellow. And then one of her other new ones is right here in the middle. The purple one, that is her new Dragonfly. Well, I went online when I got a little more money, and I bought 3 of her Dragonfly on her gold stellina base. If you can see it, it has very, very light sparkles to it. So yeah, I got 3 of the Dragonfly. It's going to have to be something special because, you know, these are like $28 a piece. So I got 3 of those. While I was online, I found some other sets on sale. little mini sets. And this one's kind of a teal right here. I don't know how well it's showing up. And then it goes into mint and fades to cream. Got these two pretty cheap. They're pretty small. And then this one is definitely a teal. And that's the teal and cream mixed right here to the cream. And then it's got the lighter gray into a darker gray. It's really pretty. That's going to make a pretty cowl or something. I don't know what I've told you now since I've done this so many times. I bought Mr. Purse-a-Lot from Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. And she has a Mr. Purse-a-Lot up on her shelf that's a smaller version, because the regular version you use, I think, the thick yarn. But she made a smaller one out of the Super Saver Jumbo Stripes in Parrot. Yeah. Sitting up on her shelf, and it is so cute. So, I'm going to get to do that. I bought 2 more of this. This is one of the colors that I used for the my daughter-in-law's nieces. And my husband loved it so much he wanted me to get some more of that and make me something. So I got 2 of those. I got me another minty. And I got me, I think, a couple more of these. Every time I get a chance to buy a couple of these. The orchid is what they've had for a while now. I've never been crazy about it. Ever since they did away with the light lavender that they used to have. This is for my Afghans. Ever since they did away with the light lavender, I didn't like that orchid. This is real close to the light lavender. It's called Light Jasmine. So I grabbed another one of those. Then I bought 2 of these. Mandela Sparkle. Peach to cream to this real pretty beige. It's like a real light brown. It's just beautiful. And it's sparkly. And this one's called Nova. Isn't that funny? Hannah just had her baby named Nova. And here is Mandela Ombre, and the purple one, I got 3 of it. I think it's called Chai. That's really pretty. So I got 3 of that. And I got, well, I guess I should show you those first. Let me see if I can get them. Now, I wasn't quite done with this one last time I was on, but I finished it. See the black border? I have not got to block it, but man, those colors are so gorgeous. I didn't know if I showed you the blue one or not. I washed it, kind of laid it out stretched, but I did not block it and get my picots set out, see. Now, you didn't see this one. You seen I bought it last time, but I did not have it done yet. But this is the one that went from the grays into the teal. Look at that. Yeah, you can't see my picots. It's not been blocked. I love teal. I love it. Now, my very first shawl, knitted. Now, this isn't the first one. It is blocked, and I don't know where it's at, but it's smaller. When it's on the cables, I cannot see how big it is. So, I made it again. The first one is going to be more like I can put it on and tuck the little ends under it. It'll be more like a cow. This one I did get made bigger. It has not been blocked yet. But this is my very first knitted shawl. And see my ends rolling up. But I learned to do the knitted picots. I love this. This is so fun and easy. And this was the ice cream yarn. I don't know if Lime Brand makes that. But this yarn is so light. I mean, it's light as a feather. Just so light. And of course, knitted, it's going to be lighter anyway. And I made 2 in the mandalas. Now, both of these are from the same mandala. But I put the kind of a turquoisey or sky blue color in this one. In one. And then I saved the yellow for the other one. And this is the one with the yellow. Like I said, it hasn't been blocked. I haven't got to stretch out my cute little picots. And yeah, I don't know what I did with the ball band. It is one of the mandalas. It is not a sparkly one, but it is pretty. Don't know what I did with my ball band. I should have had one of them around. And here it is again with more of the blue. Yeah, it's got to be blocked. And I am just loving these knitted shawls. They're so light. I got to buy 2 of Andrea Mowry's. I seen the night shift shawl. I was like, oh, and I had to buy it. Now that I got a better tablet, I'm not afraid I'm going to lose them now. That's funny. I didn't buy any patterns for all that time because I was afraid I would lose them. And the very first time I bought some, tablet went out. Next morning, it was just out. Now I did one with my pretty real hand-dyed yarns from Hobby Lobby in my peach. It has not been blocked and set yet. Very, very stretchy, this hand-dyed yarn from Hobby Lobby. Very, very stretchy. And of course, you know me. I love the picot edging. I can't wait to get blocked. I kind of wished, I even thought about taking this back out so I could hold it with a strand of the mohair. That would be so gorgeous. It'd make it so just fluffy like a cloud. Oh. First chance I'll get, I'll be buying more of that mohair because I'm going to be making some stuff with that mohair. I forgot to show you this. I had it on the first couple of times I made my video. But Pamela's Adoring Crochet, had hers on when her and Z went to Rhinebeck. Let me see. This is Crystal's Lacy Mint, I believe. Yeah, when I seen Pamela with hers on at Rhinebeck, and she did hers in a mandala too. This, not mandala, shawl and the ball. She had hers made in a shawl and the ball too. So, yeah, I ain't got it on straight or anything right now, but yeah, look, it's so drapey and just, this one's just great. I love it. And that's gonna fall down. I got on one of that one baby blanket I hadn't finished. You remember my baby minis? Some of you that's been with me for a while. And my corner to corner with this one was my very first one in half double. So I got a puff stitch row on, a couple more rows, and then I put on the light ruffle. She is so cute. And I just started putting on the edging. Let's see, I started right here. And I'm over to here. Oops, there's a hair in there. Where's my edging? Yeah, this is where I'm at. That's all the edging I've got done so far, right there. I'm putting my little ruffle on the ruffle. Yeah, as soon as I put that little bit of ruffling edge on, she'll be done. So, yeah, I've been working on one thing to the next. I wanted to show you another pattern I bought. I bought a graph. I've heard numerous people talking about watching Stranger Things. Well, I tried to watch it once, watched a couple episodes, and I was like, this is kind of stupid. Well, my son was like, no, you got to watch it further. And we was at his house. He turned it on. And we had to sit there and watch it. Well, we kind of got into it. I really liked the first season the best. But I can't remember where I was at, but I was online, and I seen a corner-to-corner graph of Stranger Things. At the bottom, you see the 4 boys. They're facing away from you. They're facing towards the horizon. And it has all these colors up to kind of like I guess like a sunset. And on that horizon is that big spider monster. So I'm going to be making that corner to corner. There's a lot of colors in it. Now, I don't have to go with all the colors that's in it. I'm telling you, there's got to be 20 to 30 colors. So, scam likely go off. Yeah, there's 20 to 30 colors. Might be 30. There's a lot. So I'm going to look at it and see what all I can buy, and if I have to substitute here or there or knock a color or two out, I will. But yeah, that's everything I've been working on. I've been working on a lot. Like I said, I got 2 of Rel's hats. 1 crocheted, 1 knitted. I got Mr. Persilot from Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. I got Ella from No Catchy Name, her Hocus, the Frog Witch. I got to buy that. And then my hand-dyed yarns here. I'm going to be buying more of this. I cannot wait. It is so soft. And I've seen her crochet things, or knit things with her mohair. And it just makes it look so fluffy and cloud-like. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to make my Mr. Persilot. Hopefully I can make it. I'm going to try to start my color sequence where Crystal's was for her little Mr. Persilot. She calls her little one something else. Mr. Kitty or something. Her big one made with the big yarn, she calls Mr. Persilot. But yeah, I'm using the regular yarn and like she did, this parrot. Hopefully I can start where she started so I can get the same color effect that she got. Because hers looks so cute up on that shelf. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot. I've gotten quite a few things. I've gotten a few other plain colors. I mean, more maybe colors like this and stuff that I didn't even think to bring in here. But I was at Michael's. You see that? Susan Bates hook. This is what I started crocheting with, was a Susan Bates. When I very first started crocheting, I had a plastic hook that came in a little loom. Those little round looms, remember those? I had that, and all I did was make me everybody some bracelets that we pushed on our hand. I'd have like one color, then a middle color, and then back to the original color, you know. I made bracelets like that. So when I got it, it came with a plastic crochet hook. Well, that's what I was crocheting with. Well, I was with my cousin, the one that crochets, and we were at a store, and she's like, Mom, can we grab Diane a crochet hook? And she's like, sure, because, you know, they didn't even cost $1. So she ran over and grabbed me one. It was exactly like this. It was a G. This is a G. And it was gold. I'd still have that hook right now today. But when we left our very first apartment, left one thing. We left a box with my hook and my yarns up in the top of the closet. So that's how I lost my hook. Something's going weird with my video. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I seen these at Michael's the other day, and I got 3. All they had. GHI. So that's what I've been doing a little sweater set with. When my hook got lost and I went to go crochet again, when I went to the store, all they had was Boyd. And I've never liked it. It splits yarn and all that. Now, these new handles, my hands hurt a lot. And when I first found these, I went nuts because you don't hardly have to hold on to this. It holds on to you. I love this rubber. It makes it so much easier. It's thicker. I tried after a while. One time I lost my very first hook. I had gotten one. And then I lost my hook when we was leaving the room. And I went to go back to one of my old hooks, that little skinny old hook with no handle. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even do this now. That hurts my hand. So yeah, I love these. They're good on your hands. I love this. I wish they would take their little thingy right here, move it up a little bit, and then put these on and move it up. Because when I crochet, a lot of times I'm putting my finger on the hook. I crochet like this. And a lot of times I get that finger up there. So mostly what's getting a hold on this handle is just my last 2 fingers. But like I said, I have been using it for this. And yeah, it's been splitting the yarn less. But anyway, that's everything. Been working on... I've been wanting to work on everything. I've been working on all kinds of stuff. But I've gotten all those knitted shawls done. I found a bunch of knitted shawl patterns and downloaded them, free ones. Then I've bought a couple of Andrea Mowry's. And yeah, I got to buy a couple things from friends. I was happy about that. But that's it. A little bit of my acquisitions and what I've been working on. I've been working on this, that, and everything. I'm getting ready to get the panda out so I can get the border done for my panda. That panda's got to get done. I was going to bring it in and show you, and I forgot. Because some of you are new and you probably haven't even seen the panda corner to corner. It's so cute. It's for my daughter-in-law. But I got to get a border on it because the panda itself's not real big. But once I put a nice border on it and then crochet around it, it'll be a real good throw size. Back of your couch or something. I'm sure that's where she'll use it. And I didn't know if I said it. I think I did. We're going to be great-grandparents. So this might be for him. We'll see what time he's born. What time of the year. I haven't even heard yet what time of the year he's due. So this is supposed to be a 6 months. And so I don't know if I could downsize that a little and make a newborn. If this isn't the right size for him at that right time of the year. But we'll see. But glad I could finally get everything together and get back on here and show you what I'm doing. Doing all kinds. I'm going from one thing to another. And I was wanting to start another set of socks. And I was like, no, don't. I've got too much going on already. But happy to talk to you again. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my stuff. And remember that hand-dyed yarn. Check her out. Ruby and Roses. That's what her name, the name of her podcast is too. Yeah, Ruby and Roses is her podcast. And that's Ruby and Roses yarn. So soft. And I love her gold stellina base. You probably can't see it. It's so pretty. It's just very subtle. But I'll talk to you guys next time. Hopefully it'll be quicker. Like I said, my tablet went out on me. I was wanting to make one like 3 weeks ago, and then my tablet went out. But I will see you next time, and maybe I'll have Mr. Perslot done or something. I don't know. We'll see what all I've got done. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.